Okay, here we are at Penn Station. Gonna walk down 14th Street. I actually made a walk and talk video last night on my way up to Penn Station, but I figured I'd make another one today. Just because I want to try out this. I bought a set of 4 filters for this camera. I'm not 100% sure what they're supposed to do, besides they say they make things more clearer and detailed. I have no idea if that's true. I tested them out. They did seem to change the color of the video a little bit, but I don't know if they're really needed. I may have just wasted my money on them. But this one I think is the weakest of the 4. They go 8, 16, 32, and 64, whatever that means. And you can also spin them. I guess they're polarized somehow. But as I was just testing it out on the train ride here, and as I spun it, I saw no difference in the viewfinder as I was looking at it. So I don't know if spinning them means anything. But I've got it in its default position now. The filter spinny thing, that is. So let's see. And since this is the second one I'm shooting this week, maybe I'll hold it back and post it after my semester is over and I'm not commuting during December. So what is it right now? It's November 20th, a Wednesday. So maybe I'll post this some week in December when it's a lot colder out than now. Meanwhile, I'll just walk down to 14th. See what we can see in our usual walk. A flatbread egg sandwich sign underneath the scaffolding. FIT across the street. There's FIT across that way. Our usual sight on our walk down here. Nice death to fascism graffiti. Sounds good to me. It's like a lot of graffiti popped up on this Duane Reade recently. I don't remember seeing it. Gotta wait here for those cars to go by, so it'll be a second. Oh, it says walk now. Yeah, that car will just run over the pedestrians because you honked your horn. I love it when people do that.
They don't have time to decide what.
It's like you blocked the box. It's no one's fault but your own. It's not the fault of the car in front of you that you can't get out of the intersection. But that's Manhattan driving for you. Just a bank over that side. Nothing too interesting. Selling some scarves and hats and gloves over here. I guess it's that time of year now. The scarf and glove and hat. Tables come out on the sidewalk. Here we are waiting on 27th Street. Across the way is the gated area of 27th Street on FIT. Playa Bowls across the street. A lot of cars coming down to 27th Street this afternoon. Here we can go. What time is it? I think we're getting near 2 o'clock. Zip over to the left side. See this nice truck of some kind. It's got concrete on it. Guess that one can do lots of things. What do we got over here? A little Dunkin' Donuts. A little smoke. The smoke factory went out of business. I guess not every cannabis store is a winner. Let's see if we can get across this street before the light turns on us. Plate, salad, sides, dig. What should you dig? I don't know, but there's a chef's name on the door. Not nearly as many bicycles going by as there were last night as I walked up here, and there was bike after bike coming up this bike lane. Ooh, an unmarked police car out there. And some lights and a siren. Another. Oh, now we can walk now. Thought we had another wait, but it just turned on. We got over here a coffee roasters. Chelsea Gourmet Deli. Let's peek at that a little bit as we go by. Another place right here.
That was actually really impressive.
The Japanese American United Church. Who are they united with? Ah, 24th Street we're coming up to. We can make it across. Crumble across the street over there. No big long line outside it at 2 p.m. I guess. That's when you want to go. Let's see, we got 24 hours Chelsea papaya coming up. The heavenly finest market over there. Quiet street today. The place never looks open, but the open sign's always out. There's Chelsea papaya. Chicken wings with French fries, $9.95. Green bicycle light up there. Past the subway. And a subway. By the subway. New studio.
Midday. This is 2 hours and 7.
It's overcast today, but not too cold. I think it's in the 50s. I'd know if I was on the other side of the street, could see the bus shelters, but I'm not. Here we go, a couple cars coming at us. Oh, they're turning, so we can come over here to our spot where there's always construction and always construction materials lying around. That guy just waved at us, said hello.
And
Here's our materials here as they build stuff. Whatever they're building behind that green wall on my left. Here's my favorite red doors. Ooh, from a closed place. But it's still got its red doors out front. And our hardware store. Our neighborhood hardware store. Nothing fancy about that. Oh, I just noticed that up there on that cornice has a Statue of Liberty spikes headband. I don't know if I caught it. Because I never seem to stop walking as I'm taking these. Because they're about walking. Let's see, we're coming to 20th Street. Here comes the bicycles for us. Zipping right by. Oh, some cars coming across this way. Trucks and such. But that looks like all for now, except for that skater coming at us. We'll be gone before he's here. Let's see, what do we have over here? Wells Fargo Bank. Luxury rental signs. If you're into luxury, you can get rentals. A coffee shop. Pretty big coffee place there. Yeah. But at least the windows are big. Let's see, we're crossing 19th Street. A nice utility building here that I think maybe it was yesterday morning as I was walking by. This front door was actually open. And there's a couple guys standing in it chatting. I guess they both worked there at this utility building. And the one guy was telling the other guy how much more work they had to do back in the day. He got the easy stuff, the young guy. They used to have to do hard work. I wonder how long that conversation's been happening. A long time. All right, 18th. And the UPS store across the road. We got cars coming this street too? We do. Here they come. Big pickup truck. I don't see too many big pickup trucks here in Manhattan, but occasionally. Let's see. Nope, everybody's coming this way. No one's making that turn. Ah, here we go. We got our walk sign. We're good to go. Past the 18th Street smoke stand and the UPS store and the Q&Q nails and spa. All sorts of fun stuff here. And here comes the restaurant that takes up the sidewalk now.
Basically, I'm just.
Everybody behind the plastic out on the sidewalk. I'm sure that's a permanent structure now. And we all have to walk on the sidewalk grate. The subway grate on the sidewalk. Williams Sonoma, Q3 across the street. Nice gridded cube over there. Here's some more subway grate I'm walking on. And this abandoned stretch of storefront here. Not much going on over there. Oh, and this is the one, this the empty jewelry store up ahead here on the left. So the storefronts on this whole block are abandoned. Not abandoned, just held on to by rich people who don't want to rent it out. So I read about Manhattan real estate. And this is 16th Street. It's all torn up. Looks like it's ready for paving. But it's been torn up for a while. Gotta watch my footing there. I turned it around and didn't even notice. I thought I was hitting it twice. I hit it 3 times. A little joystick on this. There you go. Back to the direction I'm walking in. A little bit out, right on the edge of the sidewalk this time. That's how I was walking last night. Right up the edge of the sidewalk, pointed out to the street. That was a weird way to walk. Now back to you. Looks like it's about to turn to don't walk, but we can still make it. Let's dash across. Back here we are at the West Side Market, just past 15th on 7th, as we walk down to 14th. There's our destination, 14th Street. It is in sight. I can walk pretty fast. I can feel it. All right, we got the walk sign, so we can go down. Let's aim this down 14th Street so you can see it. Try to keep it as steady as I can, walking one way, looking the other. All right. Let's flip this around. That one I did on purpose. So, I made it to my destination. So you guys have a good week out there.